Hey yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another review on the channel Op-Air-Ricksfame fam, and today we will be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, or DDLC, you know. So this game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Yeah, boom, let's get right into it. Anyways, let me load this up. B, is it this one? I think it is. Oh man, B. Oh man, look at that. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text that you read. So, Kanajoa, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, boy. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. And remember, her name is Kanajoa, you know, it's pretty cool. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I popped in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories and deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Ooh. Really? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back." Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Isn't that cute? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them yourself sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her poems. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we got a new member, I think we will help us. It will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, kinda John? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what I've been thinking on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs that to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Kinda sure. You all, I'm defenseless against these grills. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super. Oh. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monika looks over at me once more.
Kanajawa, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Kanajawa, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room, and make our way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the two girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with the writing a poem tonight. Oh yeah, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poems the most. Oh yeah, look at those. Where's Monika, my dude? Why isn't there Monika? What the heck is happening here? Natsuki's talking to Yuri or something, and Sayori's dabbing. Oof. Let's get it for empty. That looked, oh yeah, let's get a vivid. Oh yeah, let's get a shame. Oh. Let's get that, I'm gonna try to go for Yuri, I guess, because there's only those three, and Monika's not there. Let's go with disarray. Let's go for unending. Oh my gosh. Captivating. Oh yeah. Intellectual. Ooh! My boy, Yuri is the most intellectual. Pain. Oh yeah. What is that? Melancholy? Incongruent. Oh yeah, my girl loves math. Unrequited? What? What is that? There's fantasy, that's... oh, okay. Frightening, my dude. Let's get that. Tentacious. Oh yeah, tragedy. Starscape. Massacre. Let's get that, childhood. Okay. Enemy. I had to do it to them. Okay, let's get a... Ew, what are these? Disown. Okay. Disoriented. What is this? Okay, whatever. I don't even know what that word was. Oh yeah, let's get back.
Hi again, Kanajawa. Glad to see you there. Right away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Oh, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Kanajawa. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room, my dude. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is a literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Amazing. Don't worry, guys. Kanajoa always gives his best. His ding bong. How do we know? Kanajoa is a his, my dude. As long as he's having fun. He helps with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You and Kanajoa can become good friends too. Sayori. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put onto me. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. He's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's time to rescue this situation, boy. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, B. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Amazing. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so... She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite not reading it much. Thank you. I definitely read this, I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own place. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sora and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same as the book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the very first few pages. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out.
I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was so focused, then I wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just...
Rereading a bit of this, so... Yeah, that's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear that. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down, you know. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. Oh, what a hacker. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Isn't that a prison? Like a Russian prison or something? Markov? There is an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like asylum or something. Yeah, whatever.
Alright. I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away.
Oh, well, we're gonna save it here, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be talking about the next video about the book and stuff. So yeah, I guess this is everyone, so keep it living or something, and like, if you like, subscribe if you're new, and if that subscription button is red, that means you're not subscribed. Just make sure it's not red, and comment down below where more content and you would like to see from my channel, and I guess that is everyone, so keep it living, and yeet.